Hey guys, what is going on? It is Chris here. Hopefully, you guys all had a very good Halloween out there. Um, and yeah, we are back at it here for November 1st, man. It's crazy. November 1st already. Anyway, didn't do a video. It was a three gamer and it was Halloween. So, I just got caught up with family stuff. So, didn't do a video. But we did play once again, and it was another W for Fanduel last night. We had two lineups. One was definitely a lot better than the other one. The other one barely cashed in 50-50s, but it still did win. As you see here, 286-1 had Murray, Nunn, DeRozan, Bembry, Leonard, Gay, Millsap, Green, and Jokic. It wasn't too bad, but the other one was definitely a lot better. But still, it did win just barely. But W's a W there. But this was our better one, 311.2. I went with Holiday, and what I played Holiday was 3% owned, which is crazy. Bembry went off. Kawhi was Kawhi. Rudy Gay was solid. Parker went off with 34 at Green, and then lousy Jokic. Man, that guy sucks this year. So, yeah, 312 and 286 was the other one. So, yeah, it wasn't too bad. Took it light for the most part. Three gamer. Not going to play too much out there. It was kind of one of those kind of slates, but like I said, it wasn't too bad. Another sub here, $175 here, so not too shabby there. So as normal, still doing pretty good. DK just missed cash by 2 points, so that kind of sucked. We had Aldridge on DK, and he just, oh my goodness, he sucked really bad. But overall, it wasn't too bad. Still won some money. As normal, if you want to come join us, website is in the comment section below. Just get all set up, follow the directions, and yeah, and we'll get you all set up and ready to go. So definitely would love to have you guys come join us. Yeah, the sorry, it's Christmas is getting close-ish. It would be nice to have some extra money to have for some presents and stuff like that. So why not come join us, get some extra money for the holidays. So yeah, definitely would love for you guys to come join us. So that is mostly it for the recap. Got an 8-gamer here today. Some pretty good games. Not too many injuries to look at. Minnesota and Philly aren't playing today, so can't take advantage of the Towns or Joel Embiid suspensions. And I just want to kind of address something, but kind of discuss something. How in the world did Ben Simmons not get suspended? I mean, I'm pretty sure most of you guys saw it. He was literally choking out Karl Anthony Towns. Like, how in the world did he not get suspended at least one or two games? It just blows my mind. I mean, it was a clear choke. Obviously, Towns was like saying, "Hey, man, I can't breathe." Yeah, I mean, like I said, it was a good choke and all, but it's like I don't know how you didn't get suspended for that. It just blows my mind for sure. So, yeah, Simmons not suspended for that or even fined or anything. So, kind of crazy. But yeah, let's get into it. So, can't take advantage of any of those guys that could benefit with those guys being out. So, as normal, we're not going to do projections, big slate. We're just going to use the totals. And my goodness, right off the bat, Houston and Brooklyn, 240. And is it Houston by 3? So if you guys saw, obviously that Washington game just went insane. I think this one won't be a 240, but should still be a very good one here. And for sure, Irving and Westbrook are both very, very good options. One of those games, just pick and choose you can in this one. Dinwiddie, solid option off the bench. Harden, not bad. LeVert, not bad, but probably not going to pick him. Usually don't like Eric Gordon, but I think he can get you 23, 24 off the bench here. He's still playing really high minutes. As we all know, he relies on his scoring. So, if they say this one's going to be that high scoring, he might get you 22, 23, but it's a little bit of a stretch, but trying to get exposure to this game. Don't mind some Tucker, going to play 75 minutes out there, so he should be good. Capella, not too bad either. So, yeah, I really like this one. Irving, Westbrook, Dinwiddie, Harden, and I think a little bit of Eric Gordon, maybe some GPPs is what I'm going with here. So, I mean, Joe Harris and Eric Gordon are mostly like the same guy. They really rely on their three-point shot. So, just up to you who you guys want to pick. They both play about the same amount of minutes. So, and maybe Terry on, but he hasn't been doing as good. But yeah, I mean, 240, got to have him in there. I made the mistake of not having them in there versus Washington, Harden or Westbrook. I mean, I still had a good lineup, but I didn't have Harden, which screwed me. So probably not going to make that a mistake today. Next, we got Cleveland, Indiana. 210 Indiana by 7. I definitely disagree with that. If you're betting, I think Cleveland could win this or keep it a little closer. I mean, Cleveland's not playing bad. They really aren't. Turner's not playing. Of course, I had him 2 days ago when he got hurt, which is awesome. Also had Curry in one of them too. So, yeah, double whammy there 2 days ago. Anyway, yeah, Brogdon not bad. 9,200. Man, price is getting up there, but this dude usage rate and it's just crazy right now and going to be even higher without Turner. I actually like Lamb in this situation. I don't think a lot of people are going to have him. 6,400 is a very solid spot for him. Once again, Larry Nance in a GPP. Justin Holiday, if you need someone to get you 20 to 23 points. Might play a couple extra minutes as well out there. Love, solid option, not too high on Sabonis. I do like Thompson. These guys just played a couple days ago. And, shut down Indiana for the most part. So, should be a good one. Thompson, Love, good combo. They're playing pretty well. And like I said, maybe Holiday and just a couple GPPs. Definitely not safe at all in cash. And then Lamb, and don't mind some Brogdon either. So, and Larry Nance in a GPP. So, I'm not going to have all those guys, maybe one or two of them, but still, I think this goes over 210 just a little bit. But it should be a pretty competitive game, so these guys are going to be out there pretty well. So, it wasn't competitive last time, but if it's a 7 spread, I like it because I think Cleveland can stay in it. All right, Milwaukee and Orlando, we have a 216 in Milwaukee by 4. It should be a slow game. Right off the bat, I don't have much in this one. George Hill, I think you can look at him again. I don't have much from this game. Maybe Vukovic, but straight up with you guys, I really don't have any exposure to this one. So I'm personally moving on. I mean, it's a 216. Next is New York and Boston. Got Boston by 10, 214 total. I'm not sure. I'd have to go look real quick. Let me go see with Jaylen Brown. He was sick, obviously, last time. Kind of a late ad. This is questionable. So this is probably a real game time decision just because it's illness. So it just depends, obviously, on how he's feeling. So if he's out, Smart and Walker once again. A lot of people actually had Carson Edwards in a GPP. And I had him as well in a GPP because he had 22 or so the game before. And without no Brown, I thought for sure he'd play, but that didn't happen. So anyway, Ntilikina, man, Peyton's out. Smith is going to be out, looks like, again. Ntilikina, okay, so he's probably coming off the bench. You can look at him, but I don't think he's going to start. Fitz already said he doesn't like starting him because of foul trouble. Barrett absolutely sucked last time. That's awesome because I had him. Brown's out again. Hayward, his usage just skyrocketed, and also a couple more rebounds, which is a little weird. But he had 47, almost a triple-double. So, you can also look at him. I don't think he gets you 47, but he's still a solid option. Power forward, I do like a Tatum here. If Daniel Theis is good to go, it says he's probable. I don't mind Theis for $3,900. 11, 9, 1, and 1. If he's going to play 25 plus minutes at $3,900, I think he's a very solid option here. So I do like Theis if he's all ready to go. And that's mostly it. But Tatum, another guy, gets you 36, 37. He's only cash game. He doesn't have the highest ceiling. Like I said, he's sitting around the mid 30s. So don't mind Tatum here. Plays a ton of minutes as well. His points are always there. He just needs a couple more rebounds. So, don't mind him at all either. Just had a 38-8 here against New York a couple of days ago. So, like I said, if Brown is out, I really don't mind going Smart and Walker again. But probably not going to have like 100% exposure. Probably just maybe 25 to 30% if that's the way you're going in tournaments. Moving on, our next one, Detroit and Chicago. We got a 217 in Chicago by 3 in this one. Let me go see. I saw Rose questionable. Let me go see if he's playing. All right, it's probable for okay. So it is a hammy, which kind of sucks with D Rose, but still, only played 20 minutes. Had that one bad game. Of course, that's when I picked him. But besides that, he's been pretty solid. So 5,700 price came down. I think what $500-$600. So that's a lot more respectable spot for D Rose in this one. Let me see here. Go see if Otto's playing. I haven't really looked at the injury report, so I do apologize for that. He's probable. All right. If Markeith is out, that definitely helps Luke Kennard. Um, and I think that's mostly it. Wendell Carter, he's battling that thumb injury. I think he's going to play in this one, though. List is probable. So, yeah, if for some weird reason he's out, obviously got to go young here. But I think my favorite play is probably Drummond and Rose. You can look at Marketing. I think he's kind of a GPP play for me. I don't think a lot of people have him, but I think this could be a game that he could go off. Like I said, he's just been sitting in these 30s here. The only thing that sucks, man, his minutes are just not there. So obviously Young's cutting into him. So I mean, if Wendell Carter was randomly out, yeah, I'd probably play Marketing everywhere, but minutes aren't really there. So GPP only. So Drummond, I think, could really feast in this one. I think get you 55 easy in this game. So I think Drummond and Rose and Luke Kennard is normal for 23-24, and that's probably where I'm going in this one. All right, moving on here, we have Lakers in Dallas. We got a 216 in Dallas, LA by one. I think this definitely could go over just by a little bit. Dallas not the fastest pace out there, but I think these teams could play a little fast towards the end of the game. Luka Doncic price came down. Had a terrible game last time out, but I don't mind him. If Brunson comes off the bench, I think that's a solid spot for him. Curry did start last time out, so if Curry starts, you could always look at him. DeLon Wright maybe off the bench, half decent option as well. LeBron's LeBron. He might get you 45 or 50. Still a little much for me, 10-8. I don't know if I can really pay for that. I picked Tim Hardaway last time, solid option, but I don't know if he does that again. 80 should play in this one, but Kyle Kuzma's back. Doesn't really hurt AD at all, but it's going to definitely hurt maybe some Dwight Howard or a little bit of McGee. Kuzma going to play about 20 minutes, so probably not going to put him in there, but I think he is worth a look here in a couple days. Maxi Kleber, he's a solid option, only 49, came off the bench, and was solid, so don't mind him in a couple as well. So Porzingis could have a little bit of trouble with AD down there and McGee, so I still don't mind him. He's going to get you your 40, but a little tougher matchup for him. So 216, I think this game goes over. I don't mind, the normal guys, Davis and Luka in this one. Probably not going to have LeBron just because he's not really trying to score right now. He's trying to be the point guard there. So and then, like I said, I don't mind a little bit of Brunson off the bench or even Curry to get you 21-22. And then Maxi Kleber as well. Utah and Sacramento, we have a 214 in Utah by 5 in this one. Mike Conley decided to have a good game last time out. I knew that was going to happen. I was even thinking about picking him. I told you guys in GPPs I like Conley, and of course he goes off here. That was against the Clippers of all teams. Obviously, Kawhi was not playing in that one. I don't know if I can really touch him. Yeah, I'm not too into this game, to be honest. Maybe Bojan Bogdanovic a little bit. Holmes, I was telling you guys I was a little iffy on him last time. Got a little mad at Fanduel. And, of course, he had to start and not get in foul trouble, which is pretty cool. So it made me look like an idiot. Yeah, I mean, that's just the thing with Holmes is foul trouble. Obviously, we've seen it. This guy has potential like crazy. Facing a hard Utah team with Rudy down there, that's up to you guys. I personally not going to have it. But like I said, he's one of those explosive guys. But if he gets in foul trouble, you're kind of screwed. So that's kind of what I'm looking at, not much going on in that game for me. And then we got the Spurs against the D'Angelo Russell Golden State Warriors here. Got a 225 and the Spurs by 6. Spurs are on a back-to-back in this one. Did lose last night against the Clippers. Curry obviously is out. That sucks really bad. Curry is a pretty good dude. Obviously, Warriors are done. It's just crazy seeing the Warriors this bad. I don't mind DeJounte Murray. Another guy I don't mind here is Derek White. This dude's actually playing some pretty good ball. 5,400. He's getting up there in his price. But the only thing, GPP for me, just because his minutes aren't there. But the dude's looking pretty solid here. And versus a really bad Golden State Warriors defense, he might get you 20, 27 to 30 once again. So White, for me, GPP, don't mind him here. Murray, another guy, I like him in limited minutes. Probably not going to hit Russell. He's $9,400. I get it. There's no Curry, but he's going to be double teamed. I just personally don't like it. Poole could be a solid option here. It's just not the best matchup for him. I think this one just could be an absolute just kill here for San Antonio. You could look at DeRozan. I do like Rudy Gay once again. It is a back-to-back, but I don't mind him. Aldridge looks terrible. I don't really have much Aldridge in this one. That's mostly it here. Don't have much from this game. So, maybe look at White, maybe some Murray as well. Maybe Poole because he's going to start. But this Golden State team is just terrible looking, and I expect this one could be an absolute annihilation here. So, not much for me in this one here. So that's kind of what we're looking at. Let's go give you like a core 4 or 5 I'm looking at here. I think for sure, like I said, Irving, Westbrook, Doncic, all those guys are in pretty good spots. If you want to go Irving over Westbrook, I don't mind it. I think Westbrook can definitely get me a triple-double in this one. So I'm going to go Westbrook, but don't get me wrong. Irving is right next to him. So if you have the extra $100, shoot, definitely go Irving. I would not get mad at you. I really think this is a double down on Westbrook and Harden. I really do. I think you got to get both of them in here. It's going to be hard, but it definitely is doable. Like I said, watch that Brown news. You can maybe go some Marcus Smart in there. Don't mind Forbes for your normal 2021 in this one. So shooting guard's not the greatest. And I don't really have too much interest in any of those guys there. Let me see here. Like I said, maybe Luke Kennard, Rudy Gay. Glenn Robertson, a solid option to get you 21-22. Eric Gordon, as I mentioned earlier. Holiday, probably my least favorite, but if that's all you have, I don't mind it. You got Love, Tatum, Tucker, Eric Pascal. He might be a half-decent option as well. Kleber, I don't mind him either. There's Theis. I really do like Theis. I think he can save you some money. And that's where I'm going to probably go there. Try and give you one more. You got 5,700. You can get Drummond in there, but it's going to be a little hard with that combo there. I really like Thompson. It's a little hard to get in here. So I'm just going to go pick one more guy for you, and I'm going to go Mr. Jeremy Lamb. I really think he gets you 32 to 34 in this one. I really like this combo right here. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. Hopefully a little bit more salary cheap guys open up throughout the day, but I really like this combo. As I mentioned, you got Gordon, maybe Joe Harris if you need it. Irving, obviously, solid option there. And then you got Brunson if you want to go that way with Dallas. Poole if you don't want to go Lamb. Pascal, not the best matchup, but going to get you 24-25. Obviously, I mentioned Theis already. So, and then obviously Love and Thompson if you want to get rid of one of these guys. Definitely don't mind that. And, you got Brogdon, but a little expensive for me. So, that's kind of what we're looking at. Definitely going to be a star in Scrubs day for me. I'm thinking got to have a lot of exposure to that Brooklyn game. Made the mistake last time, and definitely going to capitalize on it here today. So that is it. Like I said, it was another W for us last night for FanDuel. The 311, just besides 50-50s, it cashed in all tournaments as well. So why not come join us? To get in, check out our website in the comment section below. Just follow all the directions to get signed up, and you'll be good to go as normal. We post on a Slack app. It's really easy to maneuver, and why not come join us? So That is mostly it, guys. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. Definitely do appreciate it. And also, post videos almost every single day. Usually, if it's a small slate, probably not going to post a video. But for the bigger ones, we definitely do. Anyway, 5 to 6 videos per week. Hit that sub button if you guys are new, and definitely excited and happy to have you guys. So that is it, guys. All right. Hopefully, you guys have a awesome Friday. Hopefully, you guys had a good Halloween as well. And we will see you guys here on Saturday.